Sold the D. I had $8.98 and I fucked around and went to the Visa with that shit. And ran it to Dewan, man.
The money in the black community. Let me ask you this. How has money hurt you or helped you?
Oh man, money done hurt me so many times. I was a big gambler for years, Nico. Money has hurt me. I don't know if I got it from dad or where, it's a lot of us are in our family was gamblers. We come from gamblers. And so me, Tim, Stink, I'm surprised not you. Gamblers have lost thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars for this. It's because ain't nothing like winning though. But you gotta look at how much you lost for those little wins you got. You know what I mean, Nico? Nico, I used to work at McDonald's for $3.15 an hour. Ooh. And I take my little 100 and something Friday, run into the dice game. Because I'm thinking I'm going to turn this into 5 something. That's happened before, but that's rare. Okay? And you lose. You done work 8 hours a day as a 17-year-old for $3.15 an hour and lose it all in the dice chat in like 20 minutes, Nico. I mean, I see Tim do it.
Tell us about the dice games, because that's something, I don't know if...
Man, you could play that shit all day, Nico, and you could... Set up. Because it ain't the money. It is the money, but you talking shit. And then when you win it, you the man, you got a handful of money, and you clown it. It's kind of like charging, right? We charge it too as we play it. We laughing at the one losing. The nigga, then he start winning and he laughing, and you saying you should just take a dice game. It gotta be family though, because anybody else will kill each other, right? But family do too. But you need to just get a real dice game. You ain't gotta do nothing but turn the camera on, Nico. And you get some niggas really down there, right there, and just do 20 minutes. We should do all day, every day, Nico. As soon as you see a nigga, you know he got a 20 or something. This one, you really didn't have no money. He got a 20. The older cats had 100. And we started gambling, man. You can get in with $1. You got a good chance. I seen people with $1 end up beating everybody's money and leave. But this is a gambler, though. You go to the store and buy something real quick, circle around, and you come all the way back to the gambling shack. And you come right back to the gambling shack with the winners, you go, and lose it all the same day or the next day. Some fools are strong. Because you the man now, everybody know, he licked everybody. They'll say it, Treas licked everybody, nigga. And I'm walking around the man. They all laying to get me though. These your friends trying to take every dime you got. We was bad. Hey, what kind of is that? That ain't friendship right here. That's why we stopped that shit when we grew up. Like, man, I ain't gambling with you, nigga. We friends, I ain't gambling with you no more. So we ain't gambling in years. But Nico, every time I see you, I know you just got paid. I'm waiting on you to come. To the dice game. It's an addictive game. So you're gonna come. And the first thing you gonna do if you got 140, you gonna put the other to this side, and you gonna say I'm gonna gamble with the 40. But it don't ever work out like that. We was true gamblers. Man, I gotta start. I don't want to say nobody.
Don't say no name, bro. But I want to hear this story.
I know a motherfucker, man, that went to a land where gambling was legal. Okay, you could gamble 24 hours a day. And this motherfucker was making daily bread. And gambling it every single day. Cool, he could cool paying that. You know what I mean? But he go right over there. Yeah, the shit will run you out of town, Nico. You can't gamble with motherfuckers.
Do they still do dice games? No. Do they still shoot dice like that?
We quit because the bullshit was starting. and people would start shooting at the dice game. Because you gonna argue, okay? It's your money on the line. You seen it at Little Bit's house. Now you wasn't coming there, but
I've seen it.
They used to come to the. We stopped in Rancho.
Yeah.
My house was the spot. Count all of us. We
Yeah.
getting busy. Losing 4s, 375s. You might win a 275. But that's under you arguing big with these motherfuckers. You know what I mean? They damn near be. You know what I mean? Oh, nigga. You know, some people, man, my motherfucking money, nigga. Hey, man, what you talking about, man? Nigga, you care what? Oh, nigga. See, that mean they would have killed you. They would have killed you on that deal. For real, though, you need to take a dice game and you ain't got to say nothing. Immediately, one of them niggas gonna start talking big shit. Soon as you win, you just start talking big shit for some reason. I don't know where you roll it, nigga, fuck, nigga, what, nigga, 6, nigga, and they just go harder and harder. And then when you win, they niggas start snatching the money. Nigga, I told you, it go bad, nigga. You can just take that shit, man, and you watch that shit all day. Golly, these motherfuckers going. I remember in the kitchen at Rancho, shit, I was out there throwing legs. Then I remember running to the room. I was cracking bud out the house at the same. These niggas is all in the bud money. Soon as somebody come, they licking me for that, nigga. Here, put another one down, nigga. Man, your money be on the line, nigga. But Nico, this is a true that's Tim. Tim came to my motherfucking motel, the DeVille Motel. Tim ain't got no big money. I had like 560 at Hella D, right? Mm-hmm. Tim come up in there, he know. Nigga came up in there, get this part. Nigga, he know he coming to get me. I was his brother. But he know I could win with $2, $3 if the nigga plays. And the nigga love the game. Okay, nigga, let's shoot $1. Shoot $1. We playing on the bed first. Shoot $1, Treas. He playing with me. Mm-hmm. You know, all right, nigga, shoot. I know he trying to get some money. Shoot $1, nigga, shoot. You know. I got a whole roll though, Nico. He got a few, but I already know this. You know, because I asked nigga, you ain't got nothing but a hot buck, nigga. Couple bucks. He's like, nigga, come on, nigga, let's play. He counted me really. And I'm so bored. Gambling is not a boring game, Nico. So I'm so bored already, you know, you waiting on your next knock or whatever. And Tim came over there. I asked Tim this story, man. Come up in my motherfucking room, man, and take all my money. It started from $2. Ooh. Then shoot 2, nigga. Shoot 5. He done got to like $30 now. He shoot 5 because he can get up into the money. That's what he did. Started licking me on the 5. Now I'm adding him up, but he about 3-something in. He got a roll too. Tim, nigga, actually, he took about 500. I believe he gave me some at the end. You take so much money from niggas. Sometimes you give them something back. Here's 100, man. But Tim took. I was so mad, man. And I knew what he did. Because I did it to Eastwood. Eastwood done did it to me. You know they got a little money. You ain't got no money, really. Let's gamble. I might win something. Nigga might let me win 20, 30, you know. That's how I started. Next thing you know, 6 hours later, everybody be telling me, man, he took all his money. Who? He took Treas. They was gambling.
Sound like a fight.
They got lit. Yep, Treas got lit. Your knees be hurt, Nico. Your fucking hands split. We snap every time, right? Nigga, hey! You know? And so, get it right here. Just get a little game. Because it starts off with fun. We doing dollars and shit. And then it turn into, okay, 5, and then you bet 5 around everybody else. So that's $40 for this 6. And, you know, and
$40 for this
$6.
6.
For that 6. It can go $600 for that 6. You know, I see niggas really. The most I lost is this on the streets. But I lost so much because. But the most I lost on the streets was 1,000. And that 1,000, it was like $898. Matter of fact.
You remember the exact number, bro?
I had left the game. I was on the run, and so I had left the game, but I had some D left. When I sold the D, I had $898, and I fucked around and went to the Visa with that shit. And ran into the wine, man. You know, and they say big money eat up little money.
They do
so
say
I
that.
got 1,000, well, Juan got 10,000.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? And so me and that nigga got over, as soon as he see me, he know we coming to do this. He see me, come on, Tree, I'll play, right? And I had money. But he knew his money was bigger. He eat up a lot of niggas' little money. They say big money eat up little money, and I think it's truth to that. Man, nigga, I pulled over, I had some bill back then. Everything was cool, man. I was going, I was sitting on, that was big money back then. And I was just sitting on it. Man, that nigga, we got to get down. So we got money like that, so we're going to start off with 20, though.
Okay.
We shooting 20, A nigga hit you 3 or 4 licks and you betting that's too, your money get, it took about, he did me. This is a fast. I think Juan got me. It's terrible, Nico, when you get most of your money back or half your money back and then they knock you back out again.
You coming up.
Yeah, the momentum will shift in the game, so you never know. But he just outlasted me, man. He took it down to the last. I think Juan shot me something too.
Damn.
Yeah, man. He wiped me out. But man, I remember one time, half ounces was $500. This was on 4th. This was in about 12 minutes. And that half, I did that. It was like Willie, right? I came out for that. I was waiting for my nigga, he rides by, right? And everybody that wants something, he swing back. So that's why I had the cash on me, use that one hand, okay. And this one, 500 was a lot. I probably had 1,000 total. So this 5, I'm investing for I'm in the game. Man, them niggas start shooting, Nico, and you stand there. Shit, Eva was there on the bet. Man, them fools start, nigga. Bet 40 then, bet 60, bet 80. You get lit, Nico. I swear to God. I think the 500 was gone in about 8 minutes.
Damn.
Man, I was looking stupid. And I didn't ever even get to the dice really. And I was betting on the side.
Oh.
But I was getting lit, man. They was covering every bet. That big money was eating my little shit up, man. And I was like, because they get you, bet 80 then, nigga. Bet 160 then. And they be brave. They don't give me, they be bad. But they'll bet your ass. And man, them fast was hurt because I remember coming from McDonald's as a little boy on a fucking beach cruiser, man. We used to ride and ran and everything. We was dedicated workers, For $3.15, I'm running back to the game. It could be raining. We in a cubby hole, really bad. And we used to unload the trucks and come by the fruit factory. This man was getting us $10 a truck. But we knew if we all gambled together, 6 of us, if I win, I got 60. 60 was like 600 back then, right? And so we used to work hard for that damn dice game. Nico. Because $2.
You worked hard for the dice game.
Because $2.
Because that's where you knew your money was going to.
In the game almost at all times. Because the game gonna get big. So $2, you could have a good day with $2, 3 something.
Come back to the light.
You might end up with 3 something. And you came to the game with $2.
Oh, 300 something. You leave with 300.
But don't go to the game with 300 and something. You should never go, and this is what everybody do, man. It's hard to understand. Why would you go to a casino or something and you got money? But I guess you're just so bored, and it's kind of like throwing your money away, kind of. You can win, it's a chance. But 90-something% of the time, Nico, I ain't got lit. Fuck with the casinos. You ain't never heard me say I hit them big. Nico,
never.
And Nico, it's cool. You ain't never heard that. But Nico, they had you believing, not no more, that you could actually go in there and come out a millionaire. It just had to be how lucky you were, how great you were. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You in a bed, you great. Your luck is great. Man, that's crazy. You don't know nothing about gambling, really, huh? You ain't never.
I don't know anything. I mean, I play the slots, but I definitely don't even know nothing about dice. That's definitely why I was intrigued. I don't even know how the game goes.
You be hooked, Nico, like a junkie. Same thing. every dime you got. I used to have money in the drawer. This is when we in River Bend. We was kids. You know, but I was working at McDonald's and shit, so I'd have 60 sometime.
Yeah.
I remember going to the drawer, grabbing 20, running back to the game like it's dope or something. Then running back to the drawer. Gambling is, I think it's more addictive than